I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I hope all is well in your end. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones. You matter, you're worthy. Never get discouraged because someone has confidence issues when it comes to their self-esteem. They see you being your authentic self, truly elevate, understand, hold on 1 second. I didn't have to have excuses to choose me. Even when they try to dim my light, the shadow ban me, I still show up for me. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay.
Can we get in the comment section today? Can we get in the comment section today?
Always be yourself. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. They would never understand how you understood time. Became an existent in your reality. Overcoming the obstacles to choose yourself, to better yourself. You didn't have to have an excuse. Becoming your worst enemy another day, to self-destruct. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, and you didn't have to play somebody you truly wasn't. When it came to character traits, and I say that respectfully, you truly understood how to be humble. They put you in competition because you chose yourself to understand your love language, to go within. You far from a cloud chaser, far from a hater. You respected your neighbor. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. They would never understand elevation when it comes to your existence. Got you truly paying attention. You respected folks even days when you couldn't see. They tried to get you out of character, only to realize that, hold on 1 second. You didn't reject yourself. You understood elevation. Confidence is looking good on you today. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully, it's not, and that's okay.
Always be yourself, neighbor, 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 neighbor. You wasn't the issue.
You wasn't the issue. How your dreams truly came true, you truly choosing you to go with them. Even when folks didn't know how to respect you, you was the biggest cheerleader. All the right people showed up for you. And they didn't have to have hidden agendas. You wasn't running from your past. When the right people truly want to see you smile, not to see you frown. Certain doors in your life was closed for all the right reasons. They would never understand that certain folks wasn't supposed to sit at your table. They wasn't. They wasn't supposed to sit at your table.
Can we get in the comment section? Hello, 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 neighbor, 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 neighbor. I hope you're all well. And I say that respectfully. I ain't got malicious intentions. I'm not like them. I know what I said that day. Whole attention ain't good attention. But damn, I guess I was wrong, so I'm gonna continue to stay in my lane. My soul ain't for sale, but you understood my existence. I was truly paying attention to love myself, to understand my smile. Something that you could get in tune with your dreams coming true. So you had to sneak diss me. Oh my God!
I never wanted your spot. They said, is you ready? Why not? Be yourself. What else can happen? What else can possibly happen?
I ain't trying to lose myself another day, becoming my worst enemy. Hold on 1 second. I didn't reject myself because you didn't know how to love me.
I didn't. This is what they didn't want you to do. Is be yourself. They didn't want you to tune into who you truly was. Only to realize you continue to invest in you, showing up for you every single day in the most healthiest way.
Hi, neighbor, 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 neighbor. I hope all is well with you. I say that respectfully. If I would have stopped that day because you didn't see my faith when it came to my growth, I guess I would have been 10 steps back, starting all over. But every day I start all over. Because I realized at the end of the day, I become my best self-vision of myself to understand my point of view. I understood order. I understood order. You know what's order when it comes to balance? Self-love. I had to understand order, not to self-destruct, to lose myself another day. I had to understand order when it came to finding peace within to adjust my pain, not to become my own worst enemy another day. I had to understand order, healing trauma and pain. The energy has different when you truly go within to understand your existence. They will never understand how you relate. Your love language looks different on you, but it wasn't an excuse. Hold on 1 second.
Just because I didn't understand your point of view, you didn't see my worth to understand my point of view. I still wanted you to actually elevate and become your best self vision of yourself, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. And I say that respectfully. We holding up the same. My content is not for everybody. It's not. My content is not for everyone. No need to throw spellwork over here. And I say that respectfully. Because my father, Heavenly Father God, and my mother, my Heavenly Mother, I make up folks at the end of the day, but hold on one second. They've been doing good by me. And I say that respectfully. Can't you see? Motivation is the key to go with it and understand your existence, to be yourself. They would never understand what it took for you to choose you to go within. Confidence look good on you today. I was supposed to lose myself because you tried to paint me out to be someone I truly wasn't. Dang, it took a whole group of people to go against me. Neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. I understood my worth. Damn. They say when you be your authentic self. Say you whack in your corner, you're lame. You are nobody. I hope you understand at the end of the day I'm trying to point at her. That's what they want you to do. They want you to fumble yourself. Get lost in your own words, but you was willing to better yourself. Oh, shit, I did it again. Oh, shit, I did it again. I did it. I understood to fix the error. I understood at the end of the day I had to cause pain. I understood where I came from. Reality check, one-on-one, going within. You ain't have to humble me. I have to humble me every single goddamn day. You don't understand how I beat myself up. No, I don't. I understood to maintain my smile. I had to shed a couple of tears to let it go, not to see myself frown. You don't understand. Self-destructing, it wasn't healthy. I know how it feels for folks not to love you, let alone respect you. They quick to judge you. The most saddest thing is for a child not to hear I love you. My content is not for everyone. It's not. But when the right people show up, the right people actually show you love with no hidden agendas. They ain't gonna try to make you bent out of shape or let them project what you've been through when it come to your past, because they actually understand your existence. That pain don't last. The energy is different. My content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. When you get better with time, when it come to change, when it come to your world, understanding your existence, damn. Thank you, God, for being patient with me. Thank you, God, for being patient with me. Sometimes you gotta have those moments to reevaluate your train of thought. Everybody's practice is different, but I know who I serve, the good God. I don't worship the devil. My soul ain't for sale. I don't care what conscience you try to paint it out. It was truly one-sided. And I didn't sign up for that shit. No, I didn't. That was a lie. Now, respectfully. Always be yourself, regardless of who's watching you or not. You ain't got malicious intentions to put your hands on nobody, let alone disrespect nobody. You know how to respect your neighbor even days when you couldn't see. Even when your past try to project what you've been through. Or let alone they want to paint a picture of somebody who truly wasn't. All because they was doing it for likes and views. So they want to disturb your peace because you found peace within to understand that you wasn't the issue. You was just dealing with all the wrong people who couldn't understand you to respect you. Oh, Lord. It happens sometimes. It does. I still appreciate time for the genuine ones, and I say that respectfully. I do. I'm far from a copycat. And I say that respectfully. I am far from a copycat. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. And I am the original owner of Naya Genuine Love Respect content. Anything with my face on it, the authentic one, not the duplicate, the fake one, that's me. Every platform that got my face on it, I did that to understand my reality. You try to disrespect my name, but I still showed up to understand my even exchange to love me. I understood confidence. I didn't have to understand when you try to humble me. I was in my own lane. I bothered you because you saw me as a threat when it came to your competition, and I was never part of your race. We hold on move the same. I'm far from a hater. Peace and respect, sir. Respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. She matter your worthy. Hold on one second. Dimming your light. It was never part of the plan. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Regardless of who's rooting for you or not. When the right people walk into your life, respect will be a two-way street. They're going to treat you right. They ain't got to have hidden agendas. They ain't going to put you in competition to seek you as to be somebody you're truly not. They're not going to they're not going to throw your past in your face. And especially when you understood growth, to go within to understand even exchange. It's not an overnight process, but your neighbor's rooting you on to do better, to go within. Hold on 1 second. I'm far from a hater. And I want you to truly elevate. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully.
Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. No matter your whether your dreams come true, they will never understand how they dim your light. They didn't.
Even when they threw spellwork at you in a toxic way, try to even energy harvest off your energy. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. For you to show up to be bent out of shape. But you understood order when it came to common sense. Hold on 1 second. I wasn't self-destructive. And I wasn't self-destructive at the end of the day. Even when you wanted me to get lost in my words and say, hold on 1 second. I told you I'm projecting confusion spells on this motherfucker. And it's working, it's working, it's working.
No, it's not!
Leave innocent people alone. Saying somebody needs a straight body jacket with a doctor's prescription. Or because you're trying to take someone's position. Or because you lack self-control when it comes to discipline. You forgot to love yourself, but it shows at the end of the day you're nothing but a hater in disguise. And it took a whole community to go against one person. Such a lie. My content is not for everybody. I don't run from my past. I don't. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not run from my past. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. You disrespect me all day long. But I know who I am, and I'm not having an identity crisis. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And loving yourself is not a crime. How folks come over here every single day to take notes. They got you shadow banned, so they want you to see your own existence. But then they behind closed doors, hold on 1 second, having conversations, saying, hold on 1 second, this motherfucker's truly competition. But nobody gonna know it's you. I'm taking your work. I'm gonna disrespect you, and I'm gonna laugh at your pain while I sit here and count these dollars. But God saw what you did that day. My content is not for everybody. I am self-made for all the right reasons. I just knew how to respect my neighbor, and they had to do too much. And if somebody came to you about me, it was truly one-sided, because I didn't have parts of that conversation. I ain't got to tell no goddamn lies. It may have been one conversation, but what happened to actually speaking to somebody that knew how to truly pay attention? My content is not for everybody. And you could disrespect me, threaten my life all day long. I do not live by fear. I walk by faith. So if you think you're doing me a favor, it was truly a mistake. Because I don't owe you nothing. I don't. I get up every single day and I post. Even if it's just one person watching me. Even if it's just one person watching me. I can't even hold my I can't even keep a serious face. Shit. Oh, man. Now, respectfully. Even if it's just one person that I was able to help. I'm only doing what God told me to do. It's show up for my neighbor. And I wasn't trying to have excuses. The energy is different. They'd be like, oh, God didn't tell you to do that. You don't know what God told me to do. You don't know what God told me to do. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. I am far from a copycat. I put respect on my neighbor's work. Good day, bad day, him misunderstanding. Hold on 1 second, I may not be able to see today. Because we have two different lenses when it comes to our vision. When it comes to respecting your neighbor. Thank you, no thank you. No, I'm not trying to put my hands on you, disrespect you in no shape or form, neighbor. Am I trying to start no problems? In no shape or form. They say get your life together, you do so to go within. And you still a problem. Does that make any sense? I would hate this if you're a parent, and I say this respectfully. If your child ever been in the system and that judge told your child to get their life together and they got their life together, only to have a group of people be jealous and envy over them, just to try to psych them out their own position, but they can't because God is holding favor over your baby so they can understand their existence. But your baby is truly getting their life together. They are every single day. And you see the effort because actions speak louder than words. How when the outside world looks in and your child wasn't doing it for likes and views or clout chasing to understand their love language to go within. How folks will sit there try to ruin your baby's reputation all because they made a bad decision. Certain folks don't have certain folks don't have a two. I can't even get my words together because it shouldn't be in my vocabulary. It shouldn't, because it shouldn't matter if it's a single family household or not. How someone is trying, how someone is showing up. But then someone wants to discourage a child, all because they choose themselves to understand their confidence. And they have to have malicious intentions because they mad and they are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. You getting yourself together, you changing your life. It don't matter where you are in your life. But actions speak louder than words when you truly mentally heal. Even when folks blackmail you, gang stalk you, disrespect you, out loud. They want you to get out of character when they try to antagonize you. But you held yourself accountable, holding yourself together. You ain't have to put hands on somebody. That's what they wanted you to do. But you spoke up for yourself in the most healthiest way. They said that you was doing too much. So then they want to label you. They wanted to label you because you chose you to go with them. And you wasn't wrong for speaking up for yourself because you didn't have to have malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody. It's not. Leave innocent people alone. And I say that respectfully. Certain folks ain't doing it for likes and views or clout chasing. When it comes to their existence, they ain't have to project pain, let alone run game. They understood the even exchange. I wasn't running from my past. I understood my existence to take accountability for my actions. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to choose me. I'm willing to show up. I ain't have to have excuses to choose me another day to become my worst enemy. We all not the same. My content is not for everybody. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be different. I never wanted to fit in. I realized I was at the wrong table talking about the cool kids. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm glad I distanced myself for all the right reasons. Because you truly wasn't for me. And that's okay. I ain't have to seek revenge. All because of the fact that you had bad habits. Because you didn't want someone to elevate faster than you. Saw them as competition. Only to realize you was your own issue. When it came to, hold on 1 second. The lack of self-awareness. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And I say that respectfully. Folks will throw spellwork at you all day long. They will never understand that how you continue to show up. Elevation is looking good on you. They be doing rituals behind your back, trying to take your blood. Who really moved like that? That is really weird. But you sit there and say that the person that's copycatting you is the weirdo. Make it make sense. Now, I wasn't going to get into this or whatever the case may be, but you may be your issue at the end of the day. No. If the shoe fits, then goddamn wear it. What's your hidden agendas? It's funny how you call somebody a lame or weirdo, have so much excuses why you don't like somebody, but you sat there and hacked their phone or their devices, try to size them up, the gang stalked them. But who's really the weirdo when someone was truly in their own lane and you looked at them as competition? I gotta go. Have a good day. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Never allow someone to project fear on you. And I say that respectfully because When the right people show up for you, respect gonna be a two-way street. They ain't gonna look at you like competition. They ain't gonna look at you like they ain't gonna have no room to disrespect you. They not. They gonna respect you good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. Y'all elevating each other up. And I say that in the most healthiest way. No disrespect. My content ain't for everybody. No, it's a train of thought for me. Hold on 1 second. Neighbor. You know, the doctor hasn't gave you a diagnosis yet. The doctor hasn't gave you a diagnosis yet. But you bring your blood pressure up. Watch me disturb your own peace. I truly hope you find peace within, but not over here. And I say that respectfully. Never stop being yourself. And especially when you got malicious intentions, that energy is different. You said certain chapters in your life was closed for all the right reasons for you to change. Your past don't live in your reality today, even when they blackmailed you. The disrespect you, it's like you got your own free will when they come to your existence. You didn't get out of character when someone tried to antagonize you. You stood up for yourself. Truly proud of you. You mad in your word. You ain't doing it for likes and views when you truly choose you. Folks had hidden agendas because they saw you as competition. And you ain't have to do nothing besides be yourself, something that they couldn't get in tune with. They got insecurity problems only for their mask to fall off. They fell short when it came to common sense. Your weight goes up and down and you still was able to be yourself. You've been through so many obstacles. Folks try to size you up. So you wouldn't even understand your own train of thought. But check you out, confidence still looking good on you. I'm Naya Genuine Love Respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. I say that respectfully. I am the original owner of Naya Genuine Love Respect content. And I say that respectfully. I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity worthy. Hold on 1 second. Your dreams came true. You didn't dim your light. Understanding your point of view, certain folks were not going to treat you right because they wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. They don't sit at your table. How God prepared your table when you least expect it. Are you ready? I gotta go. Have a good day. I'm Naya Genuine Love Respect. Have a safe remaining evening. Have a safe remaining year. Have a safe remaining weekend. Have a safe remaining day. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime. You can't be somebody you're truly not, and I say that respectfully. Even when they sit in the back and taking notes, they can't be what God chose you to be. God actually hold favor over your life. I don't worship the devil. I don't play with spoken in the toxic way. My soul ain't for sale. We are not the same. Have a good day. I gotta go.